I'm still sleepy. But, that's fine. But yeah, I said I was gonna be using, this rig, so. I have everything set up. I've got the game. I've got my notepad. My game is not centered. Why is that? Hang on. Where's my game files? Here it is. Boop. 2. Okay. That looks good. Where was I? I think just starting. Okay. Continuing. Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. I need to delete that file. Yes. What a fuss. Bring, beep. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Keep doing my thing. Well, lonely, and it's your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know, you want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There you go. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. Yeah. I had to take out the clockwork. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Shouldn't this line be... Mia's? Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be at the pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices? What is this art? Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho. You are not cogniferous. How do you pronounce that word? Cogniferous. So maybe it's not a word, okay. You're not cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. I'm pulling a voice for that, but... Chief. And bonk. Who's this guy, though? Who's that guy? I don't know all the characters in this game. Red, white, blue. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna write that. Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia, maybe she's in her office. Examine the move. Oh, what's this? Oh. I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief, is okay. Oh. Okay, so back. Okay, I have to get used to that. That smell, blood. Oh, so sis, someone's there. Oh. Chief? Oh. Oh, no. Who are you? Oh. Uh-oh. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Chief? You're still alive, Chief? Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief... Okay. Can we move? Yes, we can. Technically we can. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be remains of a glass light stand. What else goes it? Mia? Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there's any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards. The broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else here seems like a clue. Huh? A piece of paper. Yeah. Meow. Hello. Morning. Hi. Meow. Tired, sleepy, but that's new. That's not really new. 7 AM streams. That happens. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hands. What could it be? No. Ah! I clicked the thing. No. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from the department store dated yesterday. The department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. Wait, is that a thingy? Department store receipt for yesterday. Yesterday. Probably spelling that wrong on the side, but that's fine. You guys can't see those notes. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Is there anything else? No? No clues here. Oh. The chief's chair. A simple functional design. Feels good to sit. Feels pretty good to sit into. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Anything else? Anything else? It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Looks like she was in... Okay, I think we just did that. Probably dead instantly. Making sure... No? Okay. Oh, Q! And you know, it's surprising the chief was never good with machines. About But all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. The Fanco ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case reports and her recent ruling. Anything else? Other than the phone? Phone? Okay, phone. Right. Yo. Hello. Hello, fellow cat. Yakasama, hello! See, I am a cat, an investigator now. Am I doing you proud? It hasn't started yet, we're still in the investigating stage, but hello. Meow. Right, I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Screws on a phone receiver missing. Missing, not missing. Will. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Okay. Police! Please, come quick! Huh? What's that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Huh? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Uh-oh. Are we gonna be accused? What's it no? Move. Here? That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right here on that sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Oh! Ha! Hello! Cute! Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought that there'd be a useful evidence like this outside the courtroom. Oh, this stuff. Talk. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and sis. So she was already dead. You and the chief. So, you're the chief's sister. I'm a younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night? Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Present? Oh, stuff. That's fine. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote this on the back of this receipt. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Huh? That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Woo wee woo wee woo wee woo wee woo wee woo. Boop. Let me just close a couple things. Okay. The police. Not living. Is Maya the law not non-living? What does that mean? Non-living. Yeah, the police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police. Oh, who are you? Oh, Gumshoe. All right, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See, Gumshoe. What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way. See. Also, wait. I'm gonna make a note of that. Building can see into the office. Also look like large pudding. Ah, yes. No, wait. No, Maya is alive. Mia is the one that's dead. I thought it meant that, but it was just. Does it not mean? Not living or not living means dead, right? No. Oh. I don't know. I hope she isn't. Can't be. Shouldn't be. She appears in like in some of the later games. So I don't think she'd be the dead maker. Don't think she should be. No, she shouldn't be. Because she appears in like all the two latest games. So she only appears in the latest one, right? The spirit thingy. And she appears in that. I don't think she could be. Well, I'm hoping not. She siblings should not be like that. I received a report on the building across the way. See, got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Ah. Okay. I might make a note of that so I don't say the word either. At least I think she's on the clear. Maybe. I mean, we have to believe that she is on the clear. Anyways, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She won't have... Nah. Whoa. Excuse me. Eek. This word Maya here mean anything now? That's my name. What he's in... The witness drew the victim. The victim drew this here note on in her own blood, see? Why does he say see a lot? With a dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? Oh, that went too fast. I'm not. Case closed, you're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Oh, gee, poor kid. Poor kid. I wonder how old she is. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. Hang on, I'm gonna fix a thing. Boop. Boop. Close that. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. Ah. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. This is so. Yeah, I don't really stream a lot of games that revolve around the. It should be fine now. If not, then yeah. September 6, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Wow, they have poor Maya looked up like a criminal. Nice music. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Pff, of course. Well, that's what... Like I said, of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Well, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. But what's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. That I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought... It's okay, I understand. And I also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Someone awake? Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Huh, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. Chief! One of those strike fear into the hearts of evils type. Chief! The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh? That sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble. Trouble now. Oh, that's us. That's me, Maya. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. Chief? I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Chief! What happened to the comment about being a genius? Hello? Oh, I need to fix my chat a bit more. I mean, it still looks okay. I guess long ones just... That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I just can't sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. Let's talk. Maya, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's that outfit? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes I'll pronounce acolytes? Acolytes? That word. Where? It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes, like people in religious training? What is it that you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Cell phone? Gimme. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Memo, conversation, that's fine. Spirit mediums. Gonna move this a bit. There. So you're an acolyte? A medium in training? That's right. The Fae family, especially the woman, have been very sensitive to the spirit line. Well, the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family. So... Moving on. So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountains to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Huh. Wait. What? So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes. In training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that'd be easy. I thought that'd be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? It's a fun game. It's a fun game if you like to shout objections to everything that appears in front of you. Also, I really do like investigator type games. Like, what are they called? The hidden item games that you can find in like Big Fish games, stuff like that. I played a lot of those. They are great. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? No, yes, no, yes. Okay, I don't know who it is. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Me, this one, this cat, Will. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 AM. Wait, what tomorrow? Tomorrow. Oh, what if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. Me! Will, this one, Will. When will that happen? They given me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up, I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. I didn't finish the date of the card, did I? Could you tell me the sorry? I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing in the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call. Oh, around 9. Okay, I'm gonna quickly type that. Maya arrived at 9 PM. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. That's it. Do we move? I feel like I want to sneeze. No, not sneezing. September 6th, Faye & Co.'s law office. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! Oh, this is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Didn't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that butts guy. No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven guilty? Innocent, sorry? Not guilty. Right. And you were... Gumtree. Gumtree, wasn't it? Dick Gumtree? Right. At your service. Hang on. That's addictive Gumtree to you, pal. Anyways, get the name right. If you get the name right, not calling me Butts. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Let's go with... What does he know? Mia, about Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. He's kind. Still don't like you calling me Butts, though. Autopsy. So write this. Time of Mia's death. Oh, exactly 9 PM? exactly 9 p.m. Because Maya said that she arrived at exactly 9. Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Why? Sorry, pal. But this is the one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth? Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait. You do know him, don't you? Does he? Sure. I know him. He is a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Ah, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with almost an almost abnormal passion. Okay, click. Move this here. Move that there. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay. Might make a couple more notes, but what do we've got? Tap. Oh, right, he's got the E. I was wondering, did you see my face cell phone? Oh, it's pink. A purple. Fuchsia? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Oh, he's on to me. I mean, I just need it, right? Let's be sneaky, but we are a tricky lawyer. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. But what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh no, that carrying strap on the cell phone? This? Huh, it says the Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Tokyo. The Steel Samurai? That action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That's what she said? Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyways. Here you go. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. He's not a good detective, is he? Maya's cell phone. Check the courts to hear it. Court. Tab. Enter. Oh, okay. And this is basically the thingy at the beginning, isn't it? Guess make some of the notes. Thinker isn't working. Papers inside, no clockwork. Okay. That's all the questions. You done, pal? Yeah, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness? Oh, that lady. Anyways, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyery ways, pal. That lady? Come to think of it, I'd completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April Ways. April... Oops, sorry, April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? Haha, you're trying to your lawyery tricks on me now. She's not outside her room until she's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, She's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Move. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Room 303. Go. Screwdriver? Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee. That was a bit embarrassing. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's also exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of a beautiful eyewitness. I don't know, the CG showed you quite terrifyingly. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. What this? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look-see. Hey! Hey! She got creepy. So, screwdriver is suspicious. Screwdriver is suspicious. What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry into other people's rooms, you know. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I'm wondering what could be inside the drawer. Talk. What did you see? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observed incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that occurred, what? You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad You tried to dumb yourself down, Phoenix? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Miss May. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Hey. I'm just here doing my job. Hehe. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what is it that you do? Well, no. Teehee. You just... She's giving me no info. You had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. But they're in. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. There are 2 glasses on the table. Why is there 2 glasses? 2 glasses on the table in the room. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing power of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. I'm a lawyer, I'm an attorney. Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Huh. Oh boy. I think that's what I'm gonna get from her, huh? Let's move. I haven't gone here yet. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Oh, is this the detective? Well, maybe I should just wait for him to come back. Ahem! No, that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Oh. Aha, so you're the one they say's been looking for me. Yes, that's me. I missed that. He looks even more, grander than something. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? I have to go feed the dog in a bit, so... Yes. Well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? Wait, I wanna check the profiles. Oh, she's 17. Gosh, she's young. Okay. You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Faye. That's suspicious if not anything. Ah, yes, Maya Faye. Go on. Why this strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. Can't go on taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. You said... Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? No. Anyways, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on here? He refused me even before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Ooh. Why are you painting? Why? How could you just refuse like that? Please tell me, why won't you take the case? Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see. You told me bits ago that But the client is Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have the time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt would take on this particular case. Me, I will get to the part where I do it. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say this is a conspiracy. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Mia, how do you know Mia Faye? She worked here a long time ago. Quite at the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in a blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looking back, that one. Why is that painting a thing? That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The colors of the sky, the hue of the sea, the wave of the straw hat. That's a straw hat. It looks more like a cowboy hat to me. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. That's it? I don't think we can examine anything, huh? Oh, we can. Ashtray. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. Even I could tell someone here's got money to burn. Plant? An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Painting. The painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. Has it? The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffy nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for the matter. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Huh, funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Table. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Is that it? Okay. Let's move. I'm gonna have to relay this to Maya. Hi darling. Hi sweetie. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center, visitors room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Don't be so cheerful. Oh, that's gonna make me sad. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? I feel really so guilty. You don't mean he refused to help? Oh, I see. I'm feeling really guilty right now. No, Maya. I've been abandoned then. No. Oh great, somber music. I talked about that one. What happened about your family, right? I should have continued. This is because I clicked the day of the crime, didn't I? 7:55. I'm gonna be right back. I've just got to go feed the dog. So, be right back. I returned. I have gotten myself a bit of a snack thingy to eat on the side if I need to. Because I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this for. But I do want to... What goes out there? What about your family? I only had my sister My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. She could still be alive. This feels like a bit loud. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. Did you? I was actually kind of tearing up a bit when I realized that like no one was going to I don't know defend her. I get wait. This is already it's making me way too emotional. This game, but I love it. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an accident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? It's stuck. The food is stuck. About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mom to try and contact the victim. Wow. So what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. What? White? Excuse me? White. That's his name. My sister told me. White. Huh. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go? No! No! We defend her. We defend her! I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, I don't know. I can't abandon you. She's like a puppy. I gotta protect the puppy. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there a long time ago. Oh! Little Phoenix! Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. I wonder if going home would like completely end this case. It'd be anyone that picks going home, I'm gonna bap them on the face. You can't abandon her. She's so. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Oh. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. Let me take another quick bite. It's a pita bread. From Red Top. What is this? I don't know, but delicious stuff. One last question. You are innocent, right? And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. The screwdriver? Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Oh, we can go? Is she in there? Oh! Who are you? Bellboy. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities. If you're in no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Oh, that completely went over my head. Wait, now's my chance to snip around. Ah, I almost forgot. He came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Tell... Huh? Mr. White. Mr. White. Wait. White. Huh? Or blue corp? Huh? Or blue? What's red then? What's the red? This is going back to, the thing that, showed up in the, beginnings thing. Red, white, and blue. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? White. That's his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Gimme! Anything else? I should check that one, alright. There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap. Why would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom... What? Wait, I'll get to the... Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Who are you talking to? Oh, Bellboy, still here? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Oh. Here we continue. So, day one took about like an hour. Should I continue this? I think I'll stop here. I'm sorry, it's just getting to the good part. We're just about to start the trial. But I think I'll stop here. And then do day 2 in my next stream. But I do want to see how far I can go. Okay, I'll do this for 1 more hour. Just 1 more hour. That's it. Just 1 more hour. After that, I have to start getting ready for work. Or ish. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Oh, we went 2 last time. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. I just kept thinking about the wiretap. Is that in our court record? The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please describe to us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Yeah, that's about it. That's about right. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir? You merely arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Huh. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Statement. Maya's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh! Psha! Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya to know some of her sister's tricks. All right, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Let's go. Soon as the phone, yep, I know that one. Two people, yep, that's two of us. Arrested, yes. Why? Oh, what do you mean by describing her? No, press. Hold on just 1 second. If I heard correctly, you said you had arrested her because you had yeah, what is the hard evidence? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink? Pink's claim was hard evidence. Well, what? Miss May isn't suspicious and she sure isn't Pink, pal. You sure about that? She sure looks pink to me. Oh, why is the bellboy? Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing Wait. Oh, do we not have an autopsy? Death is instantaneous. Wait, if death was instantaneous, then she wouldn't have enough time to actually write her name? I'm gonna pop that. I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Huh? Sorry, I just got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the words Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test shows that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, but she died instantaneously. The victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. I found a contradiction already. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? Poor dude. I know, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, so try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Hard evidence. Excuse me, I already know the evidence. Nope. Yes. Tab. This one. She died instantaneously. She couldn't have time to actually write her name, write anything. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify to me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. Is that really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is the report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, Detective. Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Miles, Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? But when? Day of the murder? We received it. No, after. It was the day after the murder? The prosecution's point being, was it not updated? The autopsy report is outdated. Yep, okay. What? Huh? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. What info give me? Death was almost immediate due to a blow from the blunt object. Okay. Did I make a note? Nah, that's not a note. But there's a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. But that is all. That is all. You didn't see me, but I did that. I did see some bowel thingy. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. I would like this info though. Would you give it to me? Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say? The detective's a sham. The detective's a sham. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? Huh? I thought Detective Gumshoe. No. I'm disappointed in you handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? Oh, it's like a puppy too. Everyone's a puppy except for Miles. Miles is like a cat. He's like a me. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The evidence accepts the thing. There, okay. Died from blood object. Yes, may have lived a few minutes. Here. Oh, I'm on cap lock. But the thing is, it's still a may have. Minutes after being hit. Well, well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that is the obvious conclusion. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl who saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Indeed, exactly what part of her is innocent? Witness, your name, please. She's just like a cat too. April May, at your service. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aw, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Was that on purpose? Tell me, where were you the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? The hotel. Gee, I was, like, in my hotel room. Teehee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from Faye and Co's, law office. Gee, this is a very catchy song. That's right, big boy. Don't say that. Move this a bit here. This reminds me of, like, Funking Night, that rhythm game, the music for the dating simulator kind of song. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Witness's account. Okay. This is gonna be embarrassing to read. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her. Yeah, that game. It reminds me, because I've played the game technically on my own. Because I like rhythm games. Rhythm games are fun. And it reminded me of the dating simulator week. Kind of before, just the first bit of it. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little itsy witsy. Wink. Well, Your Honor, I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need... Judge? I don't see a need to trouble the judge. Wait, Your Honor? Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Wink. Cowardly. Don't say that about Chief. Edgeworth. A cowardly ways of finding tiny faults and perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine? Oh, yes, I'm cross-examining the witness. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. I'm gonna prove you wrong. She has to have some sort of weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. This is gonna be interesting. Let me see if I have any info that is a bit off. Maybe I should just keep pressing. Caught up to her? Wait, hit her with what? Does it say? Oh no, this is probably the end of it. Hold it. Watch it. How did you know it was my client? Huh? Yeah, they both have brown hair, long hair. Well, gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could have been but her? Point. I question it. Hold it a minute, that testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that. You're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? She's terrifying. I said Erp. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yeah, what's the meaning? Someone tell me because I'm curious about this, I mean. Okay, if you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothing before her physique. That's very distinct colors. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal. Sorry, Maya. However, the witness's testimony meant neither of these things. It just could be anyone with a small body. Doesn't have to be her. The testimony is bogus. But still, we don't know if she was dressed that way on the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? She's just like, rawr. What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details was necessary, darling. No. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please admit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink. I don't know how I feel about her. Your testimony again. If you would. Damn, I almost had her. I did see everything. I did. Okay, this is new. We don't see. The victim dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Right, okay. Then the girl in the hippie clothing ran after her. And she hit her with a weapon. I saw that. I did. That, clock. How does she know it's a clock? It's written as, it's a statue. It looks like a statue. No one should know that that's a clock. I didn't say the last one, but I'm suspicious. I see. I only wish she had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. I got it. How does she know it's a clock? No one would know that it's a clock at the beginning. This thing. Tap. Objection! Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you're like that when you're naughty little... You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it? Another person in much another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Another nibble on my food. Order? Order? Miss May, could you explain how you knew this was a clock? Yes. She's like a cat, but her eyes twitch. That's terrifying. Yes? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. Oh, I missed that. There's something I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Objection. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've got murders with Is this not just our second case? I've got murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Yes. Whew. If you had stopped me, though, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is that you answer my questions. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... because... How could... Heard it? Yes, I heard it say it's... How did you hear it? So, you've been in the office. I have information contradicting to that. The cell phone thingy said that there's nothing in the clockwork, so it's not working. And there's no way you could have heard it because it's not working. And so you've been to the law offices in Vancouver. No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from the hotel room. Excuse. The law office where the murder took place is very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have wrong. It's not working. Your Honor, members of the court. Think. It is inconceivable that the clock rang in question because it is empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh, see anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. The clock is missing its clockwork. This is fun! It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock is empty. It couldn't have wrong. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May? May is very sus. But I have a feeling that she was actually planted there by the guy at the beginning to, like, be a witness. I don't know. She has a wiretape. She's probably listening into the conversation, waiting for when Maya comes in to find the body and then report it as her seeing the stuff. At least that's what I think. Yeah, that's what I think at least. Well, Miss May. Tisk. Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? Before she was murdered. If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. Nuh-uh, before. That is true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright? Can you prove when? Impossible, of course. I have proof. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening, and now I'll show you the proof you like so much. I'm so upset. I haven't made a smug face for this one yet. Take that. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. It is very cute. Oh, you've got a girly phone. Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order? The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention because I took it. From this. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. Edward looks scary. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So you just want me to hold on to the thing for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't working right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? No. Impossible. What store was that again? I go to so many because that was made by Larry. Oops, I forgot. Get out. So the witness had seen it before. No one makes. Does the defense have any objection? Oh, yes, I do. Yes. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that would prove the witnesses had not seen the clock. It's made by Larry Butts. Take that. It's simple. This clock was never in any stores. Ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today. Oh? Oh. She makes a look. The heart went upside down. That is... What is that? What is it to you, porcupine head? She's creepy. That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die? Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh, silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did. Yeah. That's just, that was creepy. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defendant have a question on this behavior? Okay, this is it. I do. Allow me to explain how the truth of the matter. You see, she knew the weapon was a clock because she's heard about it. The wiretap. The witness has never held a clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There's no way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Wait, did I read that wrong? There's no other way that she could have known. Yep, okay. Well, that's interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness heard it was a clock. A freaking wiretap? Have a look at this. Oh, that's that? I found this in Miss May's room. I went sneaking. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were taping the victim Miss Maya Fane's phone, were you not? Oh, you. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that's the case, which it is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say? Yes, yeah. Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? This is fun. Here's my proof. You can go directly to the dinner, pass go, dinner, click goodbye, teehee. Teehee. Excuse me, here, take this. Hey, what is that? It's a clock. Yeah. Right here. I'm supposed to present. Take that! I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to me. Hold on to for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? That face flicker was terrifying. Miles. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defendant demands an answer. Defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her cell phone? Miss May. Shut up, all of you. I missed that. I missed that. I clicked too fast. You lawyer. I missed that. I'm sorry. It's not fair. You're ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is it? Is that it? That did it. The court seems seen. The court's seen the real Miss May, April May now. You have to do the final blow. You did it, didn't you? Miss May. What is it, you little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone of voice, will you? I wouldn't say she killed her, but she would have tapped it. You killed her, didn't you? I don't think she killed. Well, we know she didn't kill her, but order. There'll be order. What? How can you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping. Oops. So you admit that you tapped a phone. Yeah. But wait, I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl. Really? Can you prove it? Hang on. The bellboy was actually on here. I didn't get a look at him. There's no way she could have proved it. You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer, but I can prove it, and I will. You can't be serious. No way. Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 p.m. at night? Why, that just happens to be when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy. Room service. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quickly, the ice melts, then your coffee... then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Okay. There we go. The witness was not on the scene of the murder. Was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's cell phone. However, that is a separate crime, with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, she saw the defendant Maya Fey commit murder. No, they're gonna let her walk away with this? There's no way I can win unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Think. She mentions the bellboy. Let's call the bellboy as a witness. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold the wiretapping. Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. Yeah, I'll accept that. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition. If Miss April's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you'll recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, that she is innocent. I'll accept that, yeah. I know she's not. And thereby... What? You must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. I'm accepting it. Anything. I'm gonna keep pushing forward. She didn't do it. Alright, I've got nothing to lose. Except for... well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. You fell right into my trap card. Uh-oh. What? Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Can I get the cookies? Yes, sir. I mean, I didn't get to eat more of my snack. Yes, sure. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy. So without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Room service. I'm the head bellboy of the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest Miss May. She asked for the iced coffee to be brought to her at 6 on the dot, sir. Oh. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May wasn't involved in the murder now, Maya will be finished. Head bellboy. At 8. At 9. Requested time? Was the requested time at 9? Precisely 9 then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy? Teehee! I like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so why would she be? Isn't it because the murder was exactly... Where is it? Exactly at 9? Hang on. Ah, yeah, see you at 9. So exactly at 9, because that's when Maya's gonna be coming. To our guest to our guest. Isn't she not the only one there? You're certain it was Miss May April herself? Absolutely, sir. He's a fun character. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It is an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Oh dear. Well, when I brought that room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with an embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More like a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prime demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Right, wait! 2 glasses on the table in the room. That's no good. There's nothing. Is that it? There's 2 glasses in the room. Who was with her? This. Finally, you understand. This bellboy had absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen. Can I pro-freaking test? Don't. Wait. Please wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Miles. Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I give you one more question. That's all. Okay. This is it. Last chance. What do I ask him about? Check-in. Because there's 2 glasses. Tell me about check-in? Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May. Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought she was a very beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. I see. Oh? Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment? Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but even I have little chance with her lover there. What did he say? What did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite, indeed. That was the, good burster there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked. Miles! Ugh. You fool! Oh no. I've done it. I've won! We got someone else. Straighten up. Miss April May checked in to a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Huh. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was taping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. But not the guy. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room of the night of the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late. I suppose you'd like it to be. You'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledged the defendant's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright! You are amazing in there! Oh, Maya! Really? Oh, I think I might be your newest fan. Aww. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, the other attendant was pretty cool too. No, huh? The face of his with his eyes wide and trembling lips. Maya? It sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happens to Miss May after that? Anyways. I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms. Won't work everywhere. It is! It is very exciting. I think this is at the end of day 2 as well. I don't know how many days are in this thing. She's probably down at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyways, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis, don't worry. I'll find him out tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for the full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's just one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged the attack, ran right, but was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this one would do for me. Ran right? Ran as in her right? As in this right? Or back facing, so she went this way? Because if she ran left, it would make sense because she would have knocked into the stuff. No, wait, where was she standing? If only they had like where she was standing originally. Anyways, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Oh, I just realized I could right click to make her go faster. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. If I were to stop here, what would happen? Saving. We're almost at 2 hours. And I did say I was going to finish at 9, 3 minutes. I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna save it here. I'll stop it here. I will not continue. But thank you for anyone that came to watch it and had fun with me. So this is gonna be done again in a couple more days, because I'm way too invested in this game now. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you again. Okay, bye. Bye. Sorry.